Hello everybody, and welcome to the Unit 3 Zero Period Part 1 video. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you have these notes already printed out. If you do not, grab a scratch sheet of paper so that you can follow along with us. And again, as always, if you're trying to get into the Delta Math for this section, go to the same channel that you have found this video at, and it is just called the How to Access Zero Period Delta Math, and you can go along with that with us as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So on day one, we're mostly going to be doing scatter plots. So it's literally plotting points that they give you in a table. And so some of you guys may find that really, really easy. Others may need a little bit of help. So let's practice a couple together. So I'm going to get my pen all fixed up. Let's go blue today. All right, so we literally just need to go in and plot these points. So this one says that it is at 5, 3. So remember, it's always x coming before y. So let's go ahead and plot one at 5, then go up to 3. So 5, 3 would be right there. So that's that point. It's done. We'll put a little dot because we already did it. 4, 5. So go to 4, then go up to 5. There it is. Then 1, 1. So 1, 1 is there. 0, 0. So here's 0, 0. 8, 5. So 8, then go up to 5. 9, 6, and 9, then go to 6 and 9. Then go to 6. Then we got 3, 4. 3, 4. And then 7, 6. So 7, and then 6. Okay. Then we got some questions answered. It says the scatter plot shows something correlation because as the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally. Well, look at it. Are they going up or are they going down? They're generally going up. So we can say the scatter plot shows a positive correlation because as the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally also increase. Okay, so that's all there are to those. Okay, so let's go ahead and go practice one more of those. I'll have you guys try it and then unpause the video and check back and see how you did. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and try it. All right, let's see if ours looks similar. So I had 5, 5, 3, 4, 1, 4, 8, 1, 9, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, and 6, 5. Now, if you're like, what's happening with this one? I kind of feel the same way, right? Okay. So there's really not much of an association. So you could say the scatter plot shows no association or a weak association because as the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally show no pattern. Okay, and so that one, there's just not as much going on. Okay. That's that. All right, let's go ahead and do day 2. These should be pretty fast. So these ones, they're already making us a scatter plot, and we just have to talk about it. Okay, so this one, you probably generally are already thinking like, it looks negative, but it's got one point like way up here. Okay, so we can say the scatter plot shows a negative association because it's going down as we go left to right. Negative association with an outlier. Because as plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally decrease. Okay, let's go check out another one. That one, again, negative because as we're going left to right, it's going down, but it had one point way out on its own. Okay, so there's that one. Well, if you looked at it more from this angle, you might think it's going up, but then you see all these. Okay, so there's really not much going on there. So we can say the scatter plot shows no correlation because as the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally show no pattern. Okay, so no real pattern there. All right, I want you guys to go ahead and try this one. Then we'll come back together and check these two. So I'll go ahead and try that one and that one. All right, let's see how you did. So the scatter plot shows for this one a positive association, right? Clearly going up because the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally increase. Okay, so there's that. Then for this next one, that one is a weird. Y'all see how it's kind of a U shape? Okay. Looks like it might even be close to a parabola from a quadratic, right? Okay. So this one says the scatter plot shows a non-linear association because as the plotted values of x increase, the values of y generally follow a non-linear pattern. Okay. So that'll do it for the day 1 and day 2. So I'm going to pause this video, make that the part 1 video. We'll be back with the part 2 video, which will cover day 3. Okay. So with that, make sure to go in and do your delta math sections that correspond to those. Again, they're listed where they always are, right here and right here. Okay, so go ahead and go do those inside the Unit 3 report.